Hello students. Hello students. Today we are going to discuss exercise 1.3 of chapter 1. The name of that chapter is rational number. Okay? Before starting that chapter or before solving the question of this chapter, we have to discuss about some term or some property of a rational number. As we discuss about the additional properties, relative properties, today we are going to discuss about the multiplicative properties of rational number. The first one is closure properties. As it's saying that the product of two rational number always a rational number. As number is a by b, this is in form of rational number, and the c by d is also in form of rational number. If these two numbers, numerator going to multiply with the numerator, you will get another numerator, and denominator going to multiply with the denominator of another rational number, you will get the another denominator. As if you write this one in the form of number, you will get like this. Suppose a represent to 3, b represent to 4, c represent to 5, and d represent to 6. Then you will get 3 into 5, 15, and 4 into 6, 24. So this is also in the form of rational number. Okay? It's saying that the product of two rational number also a rational number. The next one is commutative properties. If a and b and c and d are a rational number, then it can be written in any order. As written, suppose I have just taken this number a, b, same number, to make the terms easy for you. A by b into c by d is equal to c by d into a by b. Means if you write in any order, first of all I have written a by b here, then secondly I have written c by d. But after equal to, if you write c by d into a by b, you will get the same result. So I have written the term in the form of number. So I just carry or follow the same number, as a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4, c is equal to 5, and d is equal to 6. You will get that 3 by 4 into 5 by 6 is equal to 5 by 6 into 3 by 4. This property of multiplication is called commutative property. The next one is multiplicative identity. Identity means the remain itself. Its identity will not change. Okay, it's saying if a rational number multiplies with 1, it will remain itself. Means if you multiply a rational number with 1, you will get same rational number, or number itself, means number will not change. So a by b into 1 is equal to a by b, or 1 into a by b is also equal to a by b. Means the actual rational number is a by b. If we multiply this actual number with 1 or 1 with that actual number, you will get the same result, which is a by b. The next one is multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal of any rational number is called multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal of any rational number is called multiplicative inverse. So it's saying that when the product of reciprocal and integer will always 1. Suppose that we have written a number like 3 by 4, and reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. So this one is the reciprocal. Okay, this one is the reciprocal of the given number. Okay, this one is the reciprocal of this number. So after the multiplying these two numbers, you will get 5 ones are 5 and 3 ones are 3. So 1 into 1 and 1 into 1. So it becomes 1 into 1, which is 1 by 1. This is a term of rational number, so it is also equal to 1. Finally, you will get the result is 1. So what we have get, that the reciprocal of any rational number is called the multiplicative inverse. And another property of that one, the product of reciprocal and integer always 1. We got that one or find that one. Okay. So pause the screen and write it. The next one is associative properties. Okay. It's saying that if A by B, C by D and E by F are any three rational number, then it can be grouped anyway. So it's saying that A by B into C by D, because all are the multiplicative properties, that's why I've put the sign of multiplication. Okay, into E by F equal to A by B into C by D into E by F. Suppose I have grouped here this one, and in this after equal to, suppose I have grouped this one. It's saying that we can group any way, you'll get the same result. Means three rational number can be grouped in any way. Okay. The next one is, if A by B is a rational number, then the product of it and 0 will be 0. It's saying that suppose a number which is a rational number which is A by B, it is going to multiply with 0, the result will be 0. Or you can say that one 0 into A by B. Means finally what will get? 0 as a result. Means the rational number is going to multiply by 0, or 0 is going to multiply with any rational number, the result will be 0. The next one is distributive properties of multiplication over addition and subtraction. It's saying that if A by B, C by D and E by F are three rational numbers, then multiplicative properties over addition is, suppose a number written like this, A by B into C by D plus E by F. So it will be, this number is going to firstly multiply with this one and this one multiply with this one. So you get result as A by B into C by D plus A by B into E by F. Okay, and pause the screen, write this one. And the next one is and the distributive properties of over subtraction is saying that suppose number is written like A by B and C by D minus E by F, then it will be A by B firstly multiplied with the first term and finally multiply with the second term, that it will be A by B into C by D minus A by B into E by F. This is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay, so pause the screen and write this one also. Okay, now we are going to discuss some question or solve some question of exercise 1E, which is, as the first question is saying that one, find the product. Okay, find the product of, the number is given 13 by 6 into minus 18 by 91. In the case of the term of solving this question, you can apply the two methods. One is into 18 by 91. One method is either you multiply 13 into 18 and 6 into 91, and then after you will divide that one by a common number, then you get the result. Or if you do the same task smartly, you can solve it. There is sign of multiplication, so in that cases denominator and numerator can be cancelled. So in that cases, if you write the same term like once again into minus 18 by 91, 6 3 ja and 13 7 ja, what you will get, which is nothing here, means 13 1 ja 13 and 13 7 ja 91 and 6 1 ja 6 and 6 3 ja 18. Then 1 into this minus 1 minus 3 become minus 3 by 7 into 1 is 7. So this is answer. Okay, the product of these two, if you multiply 13 into 18 and 6 into 91, you will get the same result. After dividing that numerator and denominator by a common term, you will get this number. Okay, so either you apply the long lengthy method if you want to become tired, and if you want to solve the same question without doing much effort or effortless task, you can apply this method by cancelling numerator and denominator or dividing numerator and denominator. Okay, solve it and I will write some questions. Okay, look here, the second question is find the product and verify the product by using associative properties. Okay, so first of all we have to find the product of it. Okay, so just I am going to write the question as it is. As you know that one, the BODMAS, if following the format of BODMAS, it's saying that one, solve the term inside the bracket. Okay, so it will minus 3 by 7. After opening this bracket, you will get that the minus, it become minus 9 by 40. Okay, so minus 2 by 7 into, look here, both are negative sign, so minus into minus become positive, or if you want to write, then you write, then you can write. If you not want to write, if you wish to leave that one, you can leave, because positive sign is not necessary to indicate. Okay, so 9 3 ja 27 and 14 7 ja 98. Okay, so what you will get, the minus 2 by 7. If you open this bracket, this sign of multiplication, it becomes 27 by 98. Recently we discussed that one. If there are sign of multiplication, you can divide numerator and denominator both. Okay, so we can divide one, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8, and it become 18, and 2 9 ja 18. So what you will get? That minus 1 into 27, it become minus 27, and this one 49 into 7, 63, and 4, this is so that is this number. Okay, then 4 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. So these are no common number which can divide these two. So this is answer. Okay, but the another term of this question is saying that verify the product by using associative property. Associative properties say that if three rational numbers are in term of product, or if three rational numbers as a by b, c by d, and e by f, then you can group in any order. So now you can write that one as per the product, of rational number as per the associative property of rational number. Okay, so now we can write like that 2 by 7 into minus 3 by 7. You can group these two, and in a small bracket also you can write like this, and finally minus 9 by 14. Okay, so in that case what you will get after removing this bracket, it will be minus 2 by 7, and this become minus 3 by 7 inside a big bracket like this into minus 9 by 14. So this one is also negative, this one is also negative, so it become, after multiplying these two, you will get the positive result. So it become 3 2s are 6 by 7 7s are 49 into minus 9 by 14. So you can divide this one. 2 3s are 6 and 2 7s are 14. So what you will get? Minus 27 by 49 into 7. You get that one. 49, 7 into 49. It becomes 3 4 3. So what you will get? We will find the same product. So you can write that one. Verified. Okay. So pause the screen and write it. Okay, look here. Next question is simplify the following using distributive properties. Okay, the sign of addition is given here. Means here discussed about that one, the distributive properties of multiplication over addition. Okay, in case of solving that one, 4 by 5 into in bracket minus 8 by 9 plus 2 by 3. As we discussed, this 4 by 5 first of all multiply by with minus 8 by 9. So it becomes 4 by 5 into minus 8 by 9 plus 4 by 5 into 2 by 3. Okay, is there any common number which can divide these two? So I think no. So 8 4s are 32. and 9 5 ja 45 as sign of subtraction, plus 4 2 ja 8 and 5 3 ja 15. So you can write that one. First of all, get the LCM of 45 and 15. So 5 by 3 also. 3 1 ja 3, 3 5 ja 15, 3 5 ja 15. Then after 5 3 ja 15 and 5 1 ja 5. So what will get? 5 3 ja 15, 15 3 ja 45. So now you can write that one. LCM of 45 and 15 is equal to what? 45. Is it? Now, so it become minus. So the common LCM of these two terms is 45. So first one is minus 32 into 41 1 ja 41. 45 1 ja 45. So into 1 plus 8 into 15 3 ja 45. So it is going to multiply by 3. So what you will get? Minus 32 plus 24 by 45, which is what we discussed in last class, that if two different numbers are given and the two different signs are there, then we have to, same sign is going to be add and the different sign is going to be subtract. The subtract the smaller value from the bigger one. What you get? 6 and 2 8. So 12 minus 4 is equal to 8 also. So it will be 8. And the sign of the smaller one, which is minus, by 45. So this is answer. Okay. Write this one also. So next question is, question number 4 is, simplify the following. As a term is given here, so first of all, our first task is write the question as it is into 2 by minus 14 into minus 5 by 12 into 7 by 15. Look here, what we can do here, minus 3 into, write this one into standard form. Standard form of rational number is saying the number, or you can say that one, the denominator should be positive. So in case of either the multiplying numerator and denominator by minus 1, you will get the denominator as positive, and you can write like this also. So it will become minus 2 by 14. Look here, finally you will get like this, 2 by minus 14. So the standard form of it is 2 by minus 14. Both of numerator and denominator going to be multiplied with minus 1. You will get minus 2 by 14. Minus 14 into minus 1 is equal to 14, the positive 14, and the positive 2 and negative 1 become negative 2. So you will get the result like this, which we have written here. Okay, the next one is minus 5 by 12 and 7 by 15. What we discussed now in the previous question, that if the number is written in the form of rational number and there are sign of multiplication between them, then you can divide numerator and denominator of two different rational numbers. Okay, now here we can cancel these two, rational number and numerator and denominator of the same rational number, means 2 1 ja 2 and 2 7 ja 14. Look here minus, this is minus 5 is written, 5 1 ja 5 and 5 3 ja 12. Okay, now this one also, 3 1 ja 3 and 3 4 ja 12. What you will get? Finally you will get that one, minus 1 into minus 1 by 7 into minus 1 by 4 into 7 by 3 like this. Okay, so what you'll get? Look, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. If there are terms of minus or negative in odd number, the result will be minus. If the multiplication or the product of any negative numbers in term of even, then the result will be positive. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this is odd. So this become, result will be minus. And 1 into 1 into 1 into 7 become 7. Now here 4 3s are 12 and 12 7s are 84. Then if you simplify this one also, they will get that one. 7 1s are 7, and look here also we can divide that one. Okay, look here, we can divide this one here also. 7 1s are 7. Then what you will get? Then you will get that one minus 1. 1 into 1 into 1 into 1. But the term of the negative sign is in the term of odd number. So result will be negative. And 4 into 3 is 12. So finally this is answer. Rest of question, I think question number 5 and 6 you can solve. Okay. If there are any problem, you can send your message on 8271706992. Okay. And any student can send snaps of page number, send snap of page number 22 to 40 to my above given number. Okay.